Basketball taught me how to win in business. It all started out as a little kid. I remember watching guys like Steve Nash, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. Every day, I dreamed of becoming like them, a great basketball player. This often led to being a little over the top competitive. Crying after bad games definitely wasn't rare when I was young. From the start, I recognized how badly I wanted to succeed in sports, especially basketball. From sunup to sundown, I always strived to be the hardest worker on every team. And my goals began to solidify when I was in middle school. One of the biggest turning points was in 9th grade. One of my coaches told me I wasn't going to play in high school. I wasn't good enough, and I was devastated. But I knew not to trust the doubts of other people. I decided to lean heavily into developing a strong work ethic. All spring, all summer, and you guessed it, all fall, I was grinding to prove everyone wrong. Deep down, I knew I could get playing time and even be a starter. And that's exactly what happened. I went on to start all 3 years of high school and eventually played basketball at Weber State University. That journey is another story in and of itself. So, what are the lessons I might have learned? Number one, teamwork and collaboration. The success of a team is all about culture. This is basically what each individual does when no one is watching them. My successful teams were full of accountable individuals. Everyone simply does their job. On the other hand, I've also been on teams that lacked accountability and a solid culture. And as you can guess, we didn't win much. Building a culture within a company is the most important thing you can do to find success as an organization. Number two, discipline and consistency. Success is built brick by brick. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is any of your successes. Day after day, week after week, and you guessed it, month after month, little actions make the biggest difference. A favorite quote, look at a stone cutter hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet at the 101st blow, it will split in two, and I know it was not the last blow that did it, but all that had gone before. All good things come from hard work and consistency. Obviously, when discipline is lacking, success shouldn't be expected. Overcoming adversity is the third. Hard times came and went, injuries, losses, and everything in between. I've learned that it's not about the trial, but the reaction to the trial. It's how it is in sports, and it applies to business and building a company. Expect the hard times, and then plan how to overcome them. Number four, time management. So balancing school, sports, friends, work, and everything else was tough, but it prepared me for a life of entrepreneurship, communicating with clients, working extended hours, and still finding time for hobbies and loved ones. Next up, the value of humility. So my goal in life is to always stay hungry and humble. Becoming overconfident has never ended well. Same thing with business and everything else in life. Learning from others should never stop, and nobody has all the answers. So there you have it. There's some of the biggest things that I've learned from playing sports, playing basketball in college, and how it has helped me in a life of entrepreneurship and helping to build businesses. Follow along on my journey to see tips such as this and see how to best build your business and enjoy a great work-life balance. Thanks.